Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sebastian and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today marks a while since I posted a last video, but today we're going to go over all the things that I've recently purchased in the past, I don't know what, 2 months since I posted a video. A lot of new things have changed, obviously a new place, new apartment, a lot of new pickups. You guys will really like them, I'm sure. And without further ado, I'll give you guys a tour kind of the place at the end. But let's get straight into the pickups. There's a lot of stuff to show. And yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Let's go. Okay, so for the remainder of this video, I will stay standing up. I know my head is probably chopped off, but it's okay. So I've picked up a lot of things recently. One of them being denim, reason being I've kind of gained a little bit of weight, so all my old denim doesn't really fit my waist properly, and it looks a little bit too tight in my thighs. So I've recently gone up like a full size, or 2 actually. I used to wear a size 28, now I'm going with a size 30 because it looks a lot better and more flattering on me. And this being just a pair of vintage Levi 501s. I got a lot of different washes, even the pair that I'm wearing. It's one of my go-tos because it's a really thin pair. Really nice overall wash. The color is just beautiful. It's like a soft pale blue. And this is one of the first pieces that I picked up. Vintage pair of Levi's. So this is one of them. I decided to do all the bottoms first because I have quite a bit. So the last pair was a pair of 501s. This is now 505, this model. Vintage pair of 505s. Obviously knee blowouts, has some distressing on the pocket. I actually purchased some like this. Just so you know, all the vintage Levi's that I do purchase, I end up getting through Grail. Honestly, it's kind of the best place to purchase, and probably the cheapest prices. This is just a classic 505 pair. The difference between this pair and any other pair is that it gets really kind of tailored towards the ankle. So it doesn't really sit over shoes, it sits on top of shoes, if that makes sense. Of course, a nice just overall wash. This is one of the only pairs of 505s that I own. Of course, since it is a 505, it is a zipper pull instead of buttons, which I tend to prefer the buttons, but this is that pair. Super simple, light wash, blowouts, and yeah, you can't go wrong with a pair like this. I feel like all the pairs kind of look similar after a little bit, but this is a pair of 501s with a split hem, light wash, super thin as well. Perfect everyday pair. Kind of do this over like a pair of Air Forces because it kind of puddles over really nicely. And as you can see, it's just a longer inseam, light wash like the last pairs, but really nice pair, really nice detailing, and obviously since it's vintage, it's kind of like no other in terms of feel and fit, but really nice pair as well. Okay, so this leads me to my next pickup, which are Carpenter pants, a lot of them. Each kind of individual pant is pretty unique. So I'll start with this pair. So this is a pair of chocolate brown chrome hearts Carpenter pants. This is a beautiful pair. It's actually become really one of my go-to pairs. I wear it with just a classic vintage shirt. It really has just this like staple kind of quality. It's just very simple, it's not loud at all, and it's something you can wear all the time, really. I say this with everything that I purchase, but it's just really nice pair. Obviously the front has the chrome hearts detailing on the buttons, like such. Has even down to the hardware, obviously. Has little clips for the pockets to kind of keep them more on the closed side. Of course, it has the banner motif in the back pocket. And it's just a simple pair of Carpenter pants. I really can't wait for these to really wear in and see how they age with time. For reference, I did get a size 30 in these. These tend to run a little bit slimmer from what I've realized, just because they fit my waist so well. I'm not sure if they still have them in store or what's the deal with it, but it's a really nice pair to have if you can find it. They do also have them in black, and I think they also do make a denim material pair. But yeah, this is just the Chrome Hearts Carpenter pants, a new staple of mine in my wardrobe. There's that. So up next, I have a vintage pair of Carpenter pants. This pair being the classic Carhartt color. Maybe not so much anymore because they are so faded and worn in. A beautiful pair, I really think. Something very essential in everyone's wardrobe. I feel like everyone has a pair of these. All these little details. I really got this pair because of how light the wash was. It's almost like it's practically like a really off-white white color. They faded so much. Super thin. Obviously with these Carpenter pants are probably used for construction and worn every day. They're so thin, they fit so well. Really, really nice quality piece to have. But for reference, I did get a size 30 by 32. All my inseam, all my pants tend to be 32 because I like the stack of them. Of course, this is a wide silhouette. Has that raw hem, fraying, little distressing here and there, splatter, dirt, mess all over it. Of course, another staple in my wardrobe in terms of pants. Here's just a So up next I have another pair of Carpenters. I've picked 3 up over the past months. This just being a black pair. It's so faded, it almost looks gray. I did confirm it is black because I was kind of skeptical that it was just a gray pair. Aged to absolute perfection, super thin, kind of distressing along the hem, kind of all chewed up. Has these beautiful whispering from just ages and ages of wearing. The back is just kind of all just one slight gray color. Has little distressed holes here and there and scratches. Really nice pair. This I think has just a tad bit of a longer inseam, maybe a 34, which I tend to go 32 for, but it still works really well. It kind of goes over the top of my shoes really nicely. And it's just a beautifully aged pair of Carpenter pants in this black washed gray color. And I'll show you kind of the details and how it looks on in a second. Okay, next goes into my shorts pickups. Of course, as you know, me living in South Florida, Miami to be exact, it gets very hot, especially during the summertime. So, of course, it would only be right if I picked up a few pairs of shorts. Starting off with a pair of gallery department shorts. This pair is called the Jessie J pair, or whatever you want to call it. Obviously starts off as a classic pair of vintage Levi's cut. and kind of adding all these different textures and panels. This pair has amazing details, even down to like a little rivet here in the back. But if you can see all the little cut pieces of denim, even this pair saying, this panel saying gallery department. Absolute sick piece with crazy details all along the back. Has the gallery department leather tab in the back, the painted red Levi's, or tab, whatever you want to call it, the red Levi's tab there. And just a crazy amount of details on this pair. So what I will say with this pair is it is a little bit longer, since it's not a full like shorter short. It is a long kind of over the knee short, and it's kind of something really unique that I've never really styled with or went with, but I really like the way it looks. I really like all the detail. So there's that pair. So this pair being a pair of chrome hearts, denim shorts, super nice pair. Finally, they've made a pair of shorts for the summer from Chrome Hearts, because it can get hot wearing these denim pants and all that. So really nice purchase of mine. I think it's a great essential piece. This actually being a pair for women, which I don't understand how, because it's such a long rise. I don't know how a woman would wear this, but to each their own. I picked it up regardless because I needed a pair of shorts. Just like the classic denim, it actually doesn't have a button fly. This pair having a zipper fly. This is the in-house denim, so not vintage at all. It's just a pair of Chrome Hearts denim itself. Leather patches. This pair not having too much at all. It's just very subtle. The back, we switch it around, has the banner and just the small patches here and there. This is a cut pair, so it has like the fraying, which is nice as well. And this is the Chrome Hearts denim shorts. I can't wait to see how this pair ages within time, since it's a dark indigo. It's gonna distress in and wear in really nicely within the following years to come. But that is that. Okay, so moving along, I have a lot of tees to go through, and t-shirts and shirts to go through. We'll start off with my vintage tees that I've recently purchased. Some nice ones in here. Starting off with this Madonna, super old vintage tee. I purchased this one from round 2. I purchased a lot of the other ones that I'll be showing from round 2. Has a huge hole, which I'm planning on repairing because it's maybe too large, that shows a little bit too much skin. Really nice detailing. It has just this little mask here in the back. The text also has like a shimmer to it. It's pretty hard to pick up on camera, but trust me, it's there. Super faded, super aged, thin, rips all over in the back. But this is just such a beautiful t-shirt. Beautiful t-shirt, fits lovely. For example, this is a size extra large. I'm tending to go towards the oversized, more baggy silhouettes on the top, but don't fit too bad on my body, so they fit long and kind of boxy, which I really love that look. But here's my Madonna vintage tee in white. Another vintage one that I picked up from round 2, this being an I Love Lucy t-shirt with that pop art style in the front. This one has beautiful colors and beautiful age to it. I'm sure it was a white at one point, but it's kind of an off-white, yellowy color now. It's really nice, but simple t-shirt, oversized, size large. Really nice piece, and overall love the cut and colors on this one. So getting into my more oversized shirts, this is more of a just vintage shirt that I kind of see myself just wearing, kind of just if I need to go somewhere really fast. This one is a Joe Rockhead, super sick tee, of course distressed to hell. Even around the collar you can see kind of all the little holes and nicks, single stitched, very oversized. I think this is, I actually cut the tag off because I was gonna wear it inside out, but I think this was an extra large or double extra large. Fits really, really long in the hem, but fits great on body. Just such a nice piece. All the little like characteristics it has and all the little distressing holes makes it such a nice piece. Of course, this is one that I could wear inside out because it's just a nice like faded gray black color. So that's why it did end up ripping off the tag. Even in the collar here, you can see kind of that distressing that it does have. Moving right along into the next one, I have this Brink vintage tee. This one says "Message in a Bottle." Old video game. My friend actually let me purchase this one because we were fighting over it in round 2. This one also being a good inside out shirt. That's what I wear it mostly as. It has obviously all the distressing on the collar, you know, on the sleeves, even on the underarms it has kind of rips and tears. But this one is just kind of more of a just solid black vintage shirt that I wear. This one was a size extra large as well. Just small details like the Brink here on the sleeve. It has this here on the sleeve, and then just the message in the bottle with the bottle in the front. Again, this is something I will just wear inside out. I wouldn't wear it with the graphic, but I'll show you kind of both ways how it looks on. From Blueness Overload, a popular brand that you guys know I really like. This is a silk styled shirt. I believe it's just a satin material, but super nice. This is a size small, and it has this boxy cut, super nice and drapey. It's more of like a bowling shirt from back in the day. Shiny sheer material that fits me really nice, and I don't have anything similar to this, so this could be like paired well with a pair of trousers and a pair of common projects for a night out or whatnot, because it's just such a nice shirt. Love the cut and love the people over at Blueness Overload. But yeah, this one's just a solid black with the Blueness Overload on the front there. Almost completely forgot about this jacket. This is the Lon Vaughn X Gallery Department Collaborative trucker jacket, denim jacket, canvas jacket, whatever you want to call it. Super simple. I kind of wanted a piece that's just off-white, simple colored like this one. What I don't really like about it is that it has this huge Lon Vaughn pears screaming on the back, but simple off-white colored canvas jacket with some paint splatter, gallery department detailing on the sleeve, and just a little details here and there. As you can see, there's just the little paints on there. This jacket was part of that collaboration with gallery department. It was super popular and it actually sold out super quick. This jacket being one of the nicest pieces, I think, from that collaboration. There it is on the sleeve, and there it is on the back with the little detailings on there with the Lon Vaughn buttons. Oh, That was an extremely long video for me. I'm so exhausted. I hope you guys really liked this video. I have so many new items that I've recently picked up. It's kind of overwhelming, but like I said, I know I was gonna say I was gonna show you the apartment today, but I think I'm gonna do it in another video with a vlog style. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like all my pickups. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and let me know what you guys like the most out of my pickups. With that being said, thank you so much, you guys. Stay safe. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. I hope not, but stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.